startup and you're looking to get into government contracting, but you don't even know what to do, you don't know where to start, well, in about 5 minutes, hopefully, you'll know where to start. You'll know exactly the actions that you need to take to move towards your end goal of becoming a government contractor, winning government awards, big government awards. Doesn't happen overnight, but these are the steps that you should take. This might not work for everybody, but I think it'll work for most. So let's dig in. All right, so I am on a web page here, gsaelibrary.gsa.gov. This is the starting point. If you go all the way to the side, it's got very, very tiny font here, View Schedule Contracts. Click on that. Now click on MAS, it's short for the Multiple Awards Schedule Program, and now you're going to see every single category here. So this is where you got to do a little bit of work. You got to find the right category, or there might even be several categories that what you do or what you want to offer is going to fit into. So let's go to the big one. I'm going to run a search here for IT Pro, IT Professional Services here. You can see the SIN code, that special item number, is 54151S. And I'm going to go ahead and just click on the SIN code, 54151S. This is going to open up the page, the landing page for this particular code. And you can see these are all of the contractors. It tells you right up here how many. There's 4,766 of them. And as you scroll through, you can see, okay, well, this is great. I can see phone numbers. I can see where they're located. If they're a small business. If they're other than small business, you can even click through and view what is called their text file or their catalog file and dig into what their offerings are to GSA. But if you're a startup and you're looking to get into government contracting, the first thing you need to do is get past performance, because that's what government buyers look at. And specifically in what I do, getting companies like you, startups, more seasoned companies, doesn't matter, get everybody into the GSA program. But to get in there, you have to have past performance. And I was just talking to someone today, startup, no past performance, maybe a little bit, but not very much. And I told them what you want to do is you're going to come here, find your category, locate all of these people. These are all people behind these companies, and find subcontracting work. I'm willing to bet that if you send out an email to 4,766 people and you attach your capability statement, you tell them, hey, I'm hungry to get into government contracting. If you have any subcontracting work, send it my way. I'm really good, and I'm willing to do anything you want. I'm here to help. So if you do that, that's great. The other thing you could do is check this out. Not everybody knows about this. If you click here, let's say you're located in Oklahoma. All right, let's scroll on down to the O's. This puts everything, all of the contractors in alphabetical order according to their state. So you can kind of group together the state of everybody that's in your state and target them specifically. Hard to get to Oklahoma. There's a lot. Okay, here we go. OH, I think I passed it. So yeah, here's the group for everything from Tulsa to Catoosa to Worthington. All of these are contractors in your backyard. If you're in Oklahoma, you might even have a couple down the road from you where you can try to set up a meeting and say, hey, let's partner. I'm ready, willing, and able to be a great subcontractor for you. And here's what I can do. One more thing. You don't want to have to pick up the phone, right? Calling 4,700 contractors isn't something you want to do. Maybe you can call all the ones in your backyard. That's a good idea, of course. Maybe even handpick a couple in that specifically do what you do and you think that they're a very strategic partner. That's a good idea too. But I'm all about automation. Check this out. Download Contractors Excel. If you click on that, then you get all of the contractors on that list in Excel. I have it open right here. All right, this is what it looks like. And here's the really important thing. Column N, emails. We have emails. So you can send emails in a very automated way, very lightweight. You could even drop them into MailChimp or something and grab the first name. Maybe we don't have first names. Yeah, no first names. But you could use the company name. Hey, I'd love to do some subcontracting for One Source Consulting. I'd love to do some consulting or subcontracting for AINS. So you can kind of customize that email. So right at about 5 minutes, that's all I got. You send them your capability statement. Make sure you have a really good capability statement. Send it to somebody on Fiverr to touch it up, make it visually really good, user-friendly, showcase everything you have. And that's about it. I truly believe this. Within 1 to 3 months, a startup, a very small business, can land a few subcontracting jobs and have the ball rolling enough to start actually pursuing government work themselves, get into the GSA program. As those projects start to close out, you now have past performance and you're an eligible GSA contract holder. So that's it. I'm Josh with GSA Focus. Reach out if you have any questions, 866-916-6484, josh@gsafocus.com. I'm here to help.